Toledo Walleye were back in front of Fish Faithful last night in their lone home preseason contest. On Friday, Toledo topped the K-Wings 6-2 in Kalamazoo. It was a game in the Glass City last night. The teams were tied 2-2 after one period. K-Wings were up 3-2 with just over 4 to play in the third. And the Walleye battled back, netting 3 goals in the final 4 minutes and 15 seconds of regulation to top Kalamazoo 5-3 to wrap up exhibition action.
Between that second and third, we started to find a little bit of structure in our game. It was a choppy game, not a lot of structure played at all until that third, and I thought we settled into our game a little bit, but it took a while to get us going, and then that's just sort of knocking the rust off the guys that didn't play last night. I'm sure the guys that played last night felt a little tired here towards the end of the game, but some guys made some big plays at the end to score those goals, and just fed off the energy.
Get your chemistry, you get just back into game shape. It's way different than practicing. Games are completely different, so to get 2 under your belt heading into the season, it's huge, and I think we handled it well, got a couple wins, and we should feel good heading into the season. Having those close games are going to be huge. Like, you're going to run into that on a nightly basis during the season, so having that adversity right away and being able to overcome it was great. So we'll be able to learn off that and move forward.
Every game you try to take any experience you can, and last night it was making sure that we're real good in our special teams, and we got dialed in, and we knew that it was going to be a special teams battle. Typically exhibitions are, and then tonight it was a 3-2 game heading into the third, one of those tight games, and we talked about winning at home, how important it is for us here to play well in front of our fans and send them home happy as many times as we can, and I'm glad the guys had the ability to battle and get the job done.
The atmosphere is next to none. Last year I was here for I think 4 home games, and it was unbelievable heading into the playoffs there. So tonight you could see in the preseason game the fans still almost packed the rink. So it's a great atmosphere, and yeah, I was really excited to come back.
He played extremely well at the end of last year. It was a tough decision to not have him on the playoff roster, I can tell you that right now. And what he's done this preseason, the way he had the 4 days of camp there, the 5 days of camp, he's been fantastic. And it's the reason why we wanted to sign him, reason why we wanted to bring him back. He'll be a big piece and part of what we try to do here this year. So happy he got on the score sheet.
Yeah, no, it ended up being a good night. Got a couple in the net there, and I got to thank my line mates for that. They were moving the puck well. They found me, and I was able to be the one that put them in.